Okay, day one at Sun Retreats LBI in Barnegat Manahawkin area. Here's the golf course and of course our American flags, and we're just getting ready to start the Survivors Retreat Week honoring Sergeant Elwood Solomon and also Tim Hanold. Sergeant Elwood Solomon being the police officer and Tim Hanold being a firefighter. So we're at Command Central here. Here's the Surf Hogs American Charities Tribute Jeep that was just at the Jeep Invasion in Wildwood for 3 days. And there is our motorhome, so this way we meet all the families and greet them and cook them food and take them on the surf lessons and everything else. So we got all the toys and fun things for the families and the moms to do with the kids. And there's the purple piggy. Kim's got her Jeep here, and she's got all of her little ducks and everything. So, and that's that. And so we're heading back over to the cabins now. So, all right, so we're getting it all started. It's finally here. And then we're hoping that with the appropriate funding and we find 2 or 3 nice families to honor, that we will do an event in October at the Sun Retreats Lancaster in Pennsylvania. And just like here, we honor Sergeant Elwood Solomon and give back to his son, Jaden Solomon. And then here's what the plan is. There's the camping, and then the surf lessons are this Wednesday and Thursday. And of course, when we do these events in Lancaster, PA, there'll be Amish buggy rides, and I think it's Crystal Caverns, which we've been to, which is really great. And they can learn about stalagmites and stalactites, and hoping for horseback riding and canoeing and kayaking. And then every year the children get a birthday gift and a Christmas gift every single year, up to and including their 18th birthday, to let them know we care about them, we haven't forgot about them. Just like it says, look Mom, those nice people from Surf Hogs didn't forget about me. He's all excited to get his gift. And if they work hard in school and they get B honor roll, they get a gift every marking period that they hit B honor roll. And if they hit A honor roll, they get 2 gifts off their Amazon wish list. So that's what we're looking to do. Get involved, stay involved. And the big picture and the end game is to get them through school, through graduation, help them get into the business world or medical, law enforcement, military, or whatever their dreams or goals are for employment and a career. We want to help them obtain that. And so that's what it's all about. And hopefully this is an important video because it kind of explains the whole procedure. It's not just a week of honoring and good times and nice memories and making friends with other children, because we have volunteer children coming out as well, our volunteers, so they can make friends with the children that have sacrificed and lost. So, and then blue line flag and then red line, Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force. So, and then our nice big American flag in the front. So that's that. And then of course Hambone Jr. And then we had little pork chop on the front. All right, so now we're going to take our walk. We did this almost a year ago in August. Now it's August of 24. Now it's July of 25. And the kids will be going on a nice golf course here with the surfboard and the cow. Yep, and the little windmill. And we'll be going to the windmill, Belgian waffles, and ice cream. Here's all the nice tent sites. And the one thing, it's July in New Jersey, in the woods, in the Pine Barrens. And you're not seeing me stop the video to swat one biting insect, which is insane, because if you know the Jersey Shore in this area, it is every biting insect on the planet, but for some reason They have a ban on insects here, and I don't know how they do it. It's magical, but they do it. And here's that big jumping pillow, which I call a monstrous trampoline. And there are no springs, like a regular trampoline where kids can get hurt. So this is amazing. It's huge. Very, very big. And of course, here's all of our American flags. Yeah. The very nice manager here. She makes sure all the flags go where they belong. She doesn't like it when they're on the ground. Takes care of them, gets them right back where they should go. So, yeah. And they didn't do this just because Surf Hogs American Charities are here. This is how it always looks. That's what it looked like last year. Neat carved lighthouse. Definitely looks like it was out of a stump. Here we go. We're going up to the cabins. We're going to unlock them and make sure that the air conditioning's on for them. Yeah, nice seasonal sights. Very clean, quiet. Other than that electric golf cart going by, I don't hear anything, and it's July. So, very quiet. I hear birds. Crazy. There we go. More American flags over here. More American flags over here. So we're going to walk all the way out to the road again, and then we'll come to the cabins and make sure the air conditioning's on. Well, we'll show them anyhow. Here's cabin A and cabin B. Those are the cabins that we have, that we booked. So, like we said, to honor the families for the Survivors Retreat Week. And here comes some kind of work van. I guess there's some kind of repairs needed, but we're going to take a walk. So. Yeah, more cabins. Cabin C and D, E, F, G. Maybe next year we can book them all. That'd be cool. And here's our American flags. We really do need people to join and become members and volunteers, and definitely need financial donations. Sorry we have to ask for that, but to fund this type of project, I've been doing a lot of the funding myself, which is fine, but we definitely to improve lives of military, law enforcement, first responder families that have lost a mother or father in the line of duty, and in most cases help out the single moms, single parents, and keep these kids on the path, the right path. It's harder because they only have one hand holding their hand on one side of them through their journey through life, instead of a mother holding one hand and the father holding the other hand. So that's why we say get involved, stay involved. Get involved, either donate financially or donate your time, or like we said, if you have season tickets to Phillies or Eagles or basketball or whatever, or take them to the Lakewood Blue Claws, take the mom and the kid and go do something nice. Take them out to dinner, take them on your boat, take them fishing, crabbing, tubing. Have fun. Have your children become friends with these children. Make lifelong friends. It's real simple. It's not rocket science. Now, the only time it gets loud is out on Route 72. There he goes. Woo! But for 2 minutes, you walk back and you don't hear anything. Sun retreats, Long Beach Island. Here we go. So Route 72, but the good thing is, it's right down the street from Long Beach Island. That's why it's Sun Retreats, Long Beach Island. So it's it's amazing. You're out in the woods, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's clean, everyone's nice. And then you can go to Long Beach Island and enjoy the beach and surf lessons and everything else. So we got a nice American flag rock over here that we shot almost a year ago. There we go. Yeah. And I remember we had a real frog last. Oh, there he is. He's here from last year. He's on the hose. Let's see if we can get him before he jumps. I see you over there. There he is. He's the real guy. The guy from last year. I'm trying to keep it still steady. It's hard when you're large. Oh, somebody just went swimming. Still inviting him to jump. There he goes. He jumped. Wow, really nice and clear. Very nice. Yeah, nice little pond. Kids can see the frogs. Peaceful. Like I said, we only have to go back a little tiny bit more and it'll be nice and quiet. Because I can hear the bugs. But not biting bugs. Just like cicadas or something. Yeah, welcome to Sun Retreats LBI. This video is a little more laid back and peaceful than the ones that we just had posted at the Jeep events, because that's a little more action packed and noise and music and everybody all excited and jumping up and down about their Jeeps, which is good. And then we will be going to Tennessee and doing the Jeep event at Pigeon Forge. And supposedly, at least on the internet, it says 20,000 Jeeps and 50,000 attendees. So hopefully if people watch this video and we can get this somehow out to some of those people. Jeeps are American made. There's only one Jeep. Surf Hogs American Charities is an American charity. Law enforcement, military, and first responders are all red-blooded Americans. So it's kind of hard to say, I'm not interested in supporting that. We really should support it. So, and it's legitimate with the federal government, so it's 501c3. So you can write it off your taxes. Even the government gives you a break for helping out the charity. So really, not too many excuses why we can't get this going. And again, keeping these kids on track all the way through, up to and including their 18th birthday, and honoring the hero that's lost, and keep them away from drugs and suicidal tendencies and anything else that's bad. Incarceration, we don't want any of that. We just want good times. And they'll be around to take care of Mom when Mom gets old. Alright, so we're at cabin B. And I got the key. So let's go and see if the air conditioning's on and get some stuff going here. Alright, oh, here we go. This guy. Oh yeah. Woo. There you are. Okay. We got a little table, we got our bed, we got our microwave, our refrigerator, cool wood ceilings. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Ooh-wee. Very nice. Wow. Yeah. Turn on some lights. This is great. Alright, there we go. Put on Mr. Ceiling Fan. I think it's this guy. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, little TV. Nothing fancy, but it's better than roughing it. Got air conditioning and TV and microwave and refrigerator, and we're gonna cook barbecue and all that fun stuff. So there we go. They'll probably lock up the small bean. There we go. I will go see A. I truly don't think you have to lock up anything at this campground. It's not that kind of place. Just like Long Beach Island, I found a lady's purse. It was sitting out there for hours. A purse with cash and credit cards and everything else. And I let it sit there because I figured, oh, maybe they set it there and they just walked around the corner and stuff. Nope. They took off and left. They were from like Columbus, New Jersey. So I went and grabbed the purse and asked the one older lady, I said, is this your purse? She goes, no. And they said, all right. And it's like, well, let's see who it is. So we found a driver's license. I said, well, you can see all the money's in there, the cash and the credit cards. And I was like, so I'm going to call the Long Beach Township Police Department. We're going to see if they can try to locate this lady. And so then they came, and here we go. There we go. We got two over here and the big one here. That's perfect for the family. It's good. Ooh-wee. Oh, it feels so good here. Wow. That's awesome. Let's see if we get the fan going. Is this the fan? Nope, that's the light. This is the fan. Nope. I don't know. Maybe the fan's not going today. There we go. Now we got the fan. All right. So, there we go. I'm never any of the videos, but hi. And I whacked my head loading all the stuff in for the families. Probably can't see it, but I was bleeding all over and all that. No, my wife didn't do it to me. I did it to myself. So anyhow, my bald head. All right. Ooh, it feels so nice in here. Wow. All right. Very nice. Okay. I'll close up shop here. Wow, it feels so good in there. Goodness. Doesn't feel terrible out here. It's July, so it's a little bit warm. All right. Here we go. All right. Well, at least this video is not an hour long like some of my Jeep invasion videos. So there you go. Nice fire ring. Nice picnic table, all shady. And there's the charcoal. Look, they even left some charcoal behind for some people, some moss. All right. Here we go. Quiet. It's July. Do you see any people? Do you see any cars? No. It's peaceful. Yeah. And then, so if you're watching this, please help us fund next year. We'd like to do July and August. And if we can honor 3 families and 2 and 1 in July and 1 in August event, we can honor 6 families. And the booking's good for like a single mother or single father and 3 kids. They let you have 4 people. So if we have 3 times 3 kids, it's 9. 9 times 2 different months, July and August. 18 kids can be honored, and then they can get their birthday gifts and Christmas gifts every year, up to and including 18 years old. And then we hope they hit B honor roll or A honor roll every single market period and reward them for their hard work. People sometimes go, you shouldn't give gifts for school. Oh, well, when you get out of school, you get a gift called a paycheck and raises and promotions and move through the career and vice president and president, and the harder you work, the more you're supposed to get rewarded. So I don't see why I shouldn't start during school age. Kind of makes sense. So anyhow, it also lets them know that they are not forgotten. And now we're going to go to the yurt. Now the yurt we loaded up with stuff because that's going to like Command Central Part 2. So this way when we do the cooking and the entertaining, it's close to the nice comfort station, the restroom. So that's good. So yeah, we'll walk around this way here. So again, awesome bouncy bounce jumping pillow, they call it. I call it the trampoline. Yeah, nice clean golf course, and we have a bunch of golf courses, miniature golf courses on Long Beach Island that are donating to let the kids have fun, because they get it. They're donating. What they're doing isn't free. And the surf instructors over at South End Surf and Paddle, the owner Matt and his wife, and that's not free, but they're doing it. They didn't have to. Yeah, look, quiet, no people. There's a phone booth. Who are you gonna call? All right. Nice clean store. Got everything in it. I remember in the July, if you watched one of the very first videos we shot last year, when we were getting everything started, they had bug spray in there. I bet it's the same cans of bug spray from last year, because there are no bugs here. Crazy. There you go. Those are golf courses, golf clubs. That's right. No, this is a good sign right here. And I mean it in more than one way, but freedom. Now everybody's got freedom isn't free. Yeah, that's true. Freedom isn't free. And guess what? Charity isn't free. Doesn't grow on trees. Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes dollars to do good. So whatever we're short for different events, I'm gonna fund it. But we sure can help a lot more families if we get generous people and a lot more help. There's a nice pool, a little hot tub, and it's empty and clean. It's July. This is great. So that's why I want to do 2 events next year and 6 families. 3 in July, 3 in August. There's no reason why I can't do that. Look at that. With all tables. Very nice. Nice clean comfort station. Showers, restrooms. And then we'll go to the yurt. Just a peaceful walk. This video is very similar to last year. Look at the skies, blue skies. Ridiculous. Look. Look how pretty. Come on. Come on. And if you happen to be cheating the boss and watching these videos while you're at work, you're going to be jealous. You're going to wish that you were here. There's Command Central. There's the purple piggy and the military law enforcement tribute jeep. There we go. Now we're going to the yurt. Now the yurt's kind of all by itself other than being by just like one campsite really. So it's going to be nice. The kids we can all go over here and eat, cook over here so we're not bothering anybody. This Catalina trailer, I don't see any cars there currently, so we won't be disturbing anybody, but you can see it's so quiet, peaceful. Ridiculous. Alright. There comes yurt. We have A, B, and yurt. Very peaceful. Now, the yurt in Sun Retreats Lancaster is amazing. Ridiculous. It's got a loft. It's got a fireplace. A gas fireplace. It's ridiculous. Now, this is a very nice yurt. I like it. Very nice. There you go. Very nice yurt. Roomy. Yeah, we got all of our cutlery and plates set up, and fruit, condiments, cups, all set. We got a little fridge, a little air conditioner, got a little window, a little mirror. There's my dome. There's my dome. I don't know if we're gonna. I smashed it. It's alright. Knock some sense into me. Alright. Yeah, the yurts are neat. And then they got the skylight. That's so cool. Yeah, you can't really get to that one, but the one in Sun Retreats Lancaster, it's up in the loft. You can walk up there. So you can't really stick your head out, but if you hold your phone up, you can do a nice panoramic 360. So yeah, but this is what we want to do. We want to put the families up for a week, and you know, at a beautiful campground, nice and clean. They get to meet other kids and have fun. And then after the Survivors Retreat Week, where we say thank you and you're not forgotten and you're important, then every birthday and Christmas up to and including 18, gifts off their Amazon wish list. And B honor roll, every market period that you hit B honor roll, you get a gift. A honor roll, you get 2. The harder you work, the more you stay on track, the better it is for you. Look at, it's the woods. It's the woods. Just peaceful. Yeah. That's it. And I'm not swatting. No bugs. So, alright. Well, we hope you want to be a part of it. If you could, you know, share this. Share surfhogs.org. Go to surfhogs.org and send us an email. You can just reach out and say, hey, like what you're doing, or what have you. Like to throw you $10 or $1,000, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. Or hey, don't really have the funds this year, but I have a travel trailer. I'll set it up and let the families use it at one of your upcoming events. Just give me enough notice. I'll set it up. They can use it. We know military and law enforcement first responder families are generally good people and clean, and they're not going to destroy my travel trailer RV. I'll set it up for them. Or, hey, I don't have a travel trailer, but we got boats over on Long Beach Island. Got little crabbing and fishing boats. We'll take them out. So we'll see if it started recording, because the telemarketer, it's very important for telemarketers to call through when you're trying to do something important. Hopefully it kept recording. Oh, those telemarketers. They won't leave you alone. All right, well, beautiful day, and we got all the participants are on their way. First family supposed to be arriving any minute. That's why I had to go check on make sure that they're going to be comfortable when they get here. So, and they're going to be comfortable. Ooh, those cabins are actually, I guess because they're wood instead of the yurt being the tent, they are nice and cool. Very comfortable, very good for the family. So, all right, but anyhow, like we said, volunteer, donate your time, donate your finances, whatever you can do. Get involved, stay involved. That's the most important thing. It's not just a one and done. If you can only do one and done, that's fine. Do one and done. It's all right. We appreciate you. If you want to donate to feel like a big shot, donate to feel like a big shot. We'll put your name out there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It helps. If you want to be anonymous, be anonymous. But actually, the funny thing is, it's better if you're not anonymous, because if you're not anonymous, then people go, oh, wow, well, if Jimmy, he donated to it, I bet I can too. That's how it works. Exactly. And if you want to one-up Jimmy, then one-up Jimmy. And then next year he can one-up you. That's fine. Whatever. All right. That's it. Long enough. Hopefully you watch the whole thing. If not, it is what it is. Take care. And reach out. Share it. Send it. Get involved. Stay involved. Thanks. It's all about this right here. It really is. Right there. Like we say, if you don't like it, I'll get you a plane ticket somewhere. First class. You name it. Any Middle Eastern country you'd like to go to or anywhere else. If you don't like this place, we understand. Yeah, we'll help you out. All right, thanks. Bye.